one skill, one level at a time. That's right. Welcome to a brand new series featuring me. One skill, one level at a time, man. A series where anything is possible. We can do anything we want. As long as we abide by one restriction. We must progress the account one skill, one level at a time. Sounds pretty easy, right? Think again. So alas, on Tutorial Island, we come to our first challenge on the account. You might notice that hit points is level 10. That means I'm not allowed to level up hit points until all of my other skills are level 10. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge as training combat does tend to give hit points XP. Luckily, however, there are a couple workarounds. We go ahead and attack the rat here. Yeah, so we actually don't gain hit points XP on Tutorial Island, which is going to be extremely nice, limiting our hit points XP, because we'll be able to get level 2 attack, 2 strength, and 2 defense, and most of the way to level 3 without actually getting any hit points XP. So this is kind of like an extremely important little mechanic here. The only problem here is that if we kill the rat, it makes us leave, so we can't keep training here. I had to learn this the hard way, unfortunately. I had a feeling like we'd be restarting this count pretty soon after we made it, but not this soon, so hopefully we don't make too much of a habit of this. Alright, I think we actually have our first level coming in here. There is level 2 attack, boys. The account is officially begun to attack. I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 strength and then 2 defense. Imagine flinching rats on Tutorial Island, dude. And also, I realized you can actually kill these guys. You just can't, you can't leave the gate after you kill them. So we are optimizing the strats from the start, or not. God damn it, I have to restart again. Oh. Hey, level 2 attack. I almost missed the second level, but there is level 2 strength, boys. Time to move on to defense. This is actually going to be one of the more important ones. There are ways to train attack and strength without getting HP XP. There's the dummies for attack, and strength has like a lot of ways. There's barbarian fishing, there's the blast furnace pumps. The bushes in Pro actually give like, I think like 3 or 4 strength XP. So defense is probably going to be one of the more annoying skills to train in accordance with the hit points restriction. I would just only train defense while I'm here, but I do have to unlock defense by first getting 2 attack and 2 strength. There is level 2 defense, boys. I think I'm just going to go ahead and grind out most of the way to level 3 defense. Just as long as we don't get the level, we'll be able to get attack and strength XP pretty easily on the mainland without getting HP XP. Level 2 range. Going to go ahead and do the same method for range, because range XP is going to be kind of hard to do without getting HP XP up on the surface. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves an ultimate Ironman. Okay, and the journey begins. I am so excited for this, man. I've been thinking about this for like months at this point. I have sort of done a bit of theory crafting, not too much. I just wanted to know that this series would even be possible, so I haven't actually worked out the methods for how we're going to do everything. As with any accounts, we will start off with our free 10k from the Stronghold of Security. So it looks like our next skill is going to be Prayer, which is not too bad. Looks like there's kind of a lot of Bonds Bones in the Edgeville dungeon over here. Did I say Bonds Bones? I meant to say Bones Bonds, Jesus. Regardless, this shouldn't take too long. No! Oh my god, we almost died. Alright, this should do it. 1, 2, and there is level 2 Prayer, boys, which means we are moving on to magic. So, I don't really, we have magic to do now. Like, we could just go cast a couple spells, but I really don't want to get any HP XP. And even with, like, full Ironman armor, we're still at minus 57 magic attack bonus, which means we can still hit, which means we can still gain HP XP. And I kind of want to avoid that at all costs. It's going to be a really tight squeeze to get 10 combat stats while keeping 10 HP. So what I'm going to go do is walk all the way over to the Archaeus library. You can turn in books over there for magic XP and subsequently runecrafting XP, which would happen to be our next skill. So we're gonna embark on the long walk all the way across Gillinor. So I suppose it's time to go ahead and bond us up. We can never go back now. Here we go. Hey, I guess turning in one of these books was also an easy task in the Karend diary. I haven't really thought much about diaries and how I'm going to go about completing those. Those diary XP lamps will definitely be nice if we're ever in a squeeze and we need to get, say, level 5 to 6 Slayer or something. I could see those being like a really nice insurance for fucking up the account. Alright, I feel like this should be enough for a couple levels. I forget how much XP these even give. Okay, so 11 and 4. Oh my god, so we're going to need quite a few more books, but let's go ahead and see. We can probably get a magic level, right? Hey, there's level 2 magic. Let's move on to runecrafting. Got a couple of books here. Let's go ahead and use these bad boys up. 4 XP each. 24 XP, man. We're gonna need a little bit more, I think. Didn't really think about how slow this whole thing was going to be. I'm pretty sure there's a method for making air tiaras at level 1 runecrafting, but I don't have tiaras. I don't even have pure essence, and I feel like I'd end up getting a mining level before I got enough pure essence to get level 2 runecrafting, so I think this might just be the best method. I don't know. Like I sort of mentioned, I haven't really theory crafted all this stuff out. I do want to preserve the sort of like nostalgic, clueless nature of a typical RuneScape player back in the day. So I'm not going to be like hardcore engineering, step by step the entire process. I feel like that'll make it even like more of a challenge too, which is kind of fun. Like we might end up in like we might end up in an extremely sticky situation where we'll have to like actually hardcore like figure out some weird stuff to progress the account without fucking it up. Who knows? Only time will tell. Okay, got a couple more books here. This should be it, right? Level 2 rune crafting, baby. That is a beautiful, beautiful sight. Mind runes, amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the inventory with a couple more books. I feel like it's probably just a good idea to get like most of the way to level 3 here in both magic and rune crafting, and then just carry 2 books in the inventory, that way when we come back to get level 3 in magic and rune crafting, we'll already have them in the inventory, so we don't have to come all the way back over here, which is probably gonna be a bit of a time save in the long run. The only trade-off would be that if we're like, 5 XP for each of these levels, we might accidentally get some token XP from something that I didn't know gives XP, and we'll end up getting the level, which would ruin the account. And we'd have to start over or just, stop playing, because I'm not sure how much constitution I have for this kind of grind. Oh, hey, we accidentally just gained 100% Arceus favor. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so I want to be really careful here not to get the level. Okay, you can do 2 more. All right, let's get some magic XP. Yeah, that actually worked out perfectly. So before we go ahead and do construction, I figured we need to get some nails from Varrock, so we had home teleport to Lumbridge to get there. While I'm here in Lumbridge, I'm going to go ahead and pick some potatoes, because you can actually get potato seeds from these things. You had to pick quite a few, it looks like, but it'll be pretty convenient to have some potato seeds by the time we get to farming, because then we'll already have them planted. We can just go ahead and harvest them and probably get a level or 2 just out of one planted patch. So it seems like a good thing to do. I don't really know how else I'm supposed to get seeds. Maybe there's like a potato seed spawn somewhere. I don't know if there is. Honestly, this shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we've been here for like 5 minutes though, so I'll probably have to figure something else out for the subsequent farming levels. This kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Not really progressing the account in any way measurable or otherwise. This is taking so long. Look at all these potatoes. Wait a sec. Doesn't Olivia sell like seeds? Yeah. I'm not really sure what's wrong with me, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 15 pineapples as well, just so we can go ahead and have super compost, which will make our potatoes a lot more likely to not die. Back to construction. First things first, we gotta go ahead and buy ourselves a house, which does cost 1,000 gold. This is probably the most big brain play I've ever had in my life, but we're here in Varrock at Old Man Yarlow's house for our construction level. Rather than going to Entrana and getting the free planks there and building it in our house in Remington, I thought I'd give this a shot and build chair hotspot. Yeah, I think this will probably work, right? Yay! Let's build a table. That's 3 planks. That should get us to level 2 construction, right? Beautiful. And then I think as we need construction levels, we'll just periodically come and finish off this quest. So next up is hit points. Obviously, it's level 10 already, so we'll go ahead and skip that. Now we do agility. So I guess we're going to have to go all the way to the gnome stronghold for that, right? What? What happened? Did I die? How did I die? God, I left for like 2 seconds. I hope I can find my stuff. Yeah, so I guess for those of you who don't know, Ultimate Ironman have unique death mechanics. They don't go to death's office when you die. All your stuff just drops to the ground and you have a 1-hour timer that comes on and you can go pick up all your stuff. So it's sort of got pros and cons. If you DC for an hour or if the servers go down for an hour, you just lose everything you got. And I guess there aren't really any pros to that, so... Ah, yes, here we go. I guess I did lose my XP tomes, so we will have to go back to Zaya for that. Well, we walked all the way across the world, but we did get what we came for, level 2 agility. Suppose now it's a good time to cover the herb lore dilemma. As I'm sure most of you know, it's impossible to get level 2 herb lore. If it is possible, it's an extremely well-guarded secret. I don't know the secret, so I'm not going to do it. What I am going to do is complete druidic ritual, which gives level 3 herb lore, but I'm going to wait to do that until all of my other skills are level 2 and we hit 3 agility. It'll be time to get level 3 herb lore. We'll go ahead and complete druidic ritual. That should be the only exception on the account that I'm aware of. So for now, we'll go ahead and get level 2 thieving, and next up is crafting. All right, level 2 crafting coming in with the ball of wool. And this one's going to be a twofer. Next up, we have fletching. And I already did the fletching. So here is level 2 fletching. 2 levels, 2 clips, 2 level 2s. Let's move on. All right, so next up is your favorite skill, Slayer. You're probably wondering how I'm going to tackle this skill. To be honest, I'm not actually sure at the moment how I'm going to deal with this. I do know there's a couple of ways you can get like token Slayer XP from dealing like very little damage to things. If I were to go the normal combat route and just start wailing on some goblins, I'd gain an ungodly amount of HP if I was just leveling it normally. So I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here, and I'm not sure if they're going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. So you do get half the Slayer XP from dealing like half the damage to a Slayer monster, and you also get half the Slayer XP for dealing the final hit. So if I can kill like, a fire giant, for example, I'd get like 100 Slayer XP, which is like half of what you would get normally, right? That's like an entire level. So I only need to land 1 hit for that XP drop. But here's where it's going to get interesting. I would have to last hit like, 50 goblins to get 1 Slayer level, or I could last hit like 1 ice giant, 1 ent, You see where I'm going with this. We are at Cristelia, the Wilderness Slayer Master, because we need to get some high combat level monsters to just get 1 nice hit on. So what are we going to get? We're pretty much stuck with whatever we get. If we get something bad like Revenants, we'll just have to cancel it and go figure something else out. So what do we get? I guess you can't even use Cristelia for your first task, so scratch all of that. 28 goblins. That is going to be our first task. So I think in order for this to work, we have to come over here to Diango and buy a fun weapon. It gives like really bad stats. Basically makes it so you just won't hit at all. Yeah, so minus 100 stab slash and minus 50 crush. Should be good enough to not do any damage to these goblins. So now we just need to find some goblins in a multi-combat area. Hopefully we'll find someone killing them, and then hopefully on top of that, they won't mind if we crash a couple kills off of them. I don't actually want to let them know what we're up to, because I feel like that's basically altscape, and I want to avoid using alts at all costs. Looks like there's a guy here, but he's not attacking the goblins, so I guess I'll just hop around. I did think that the goblins in Lumbridge would work, because there's always people who are cannoning them there, trying to get the Goblin Champion Scroll, but that area is not multi-combat, so I can't like tag the ones that they've got. This area is multi-combat, but there's only like a couple goblins here. I don't really expect anyone to be trading here. If they are trading here, they're going to be like the most massive noob you've ever seen, and it's going to be so cute. I hope that we can even find anyone at all, though, because, I mean, all these worlds are pretty empty so far. Oh my god, I found somebody. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I wonder if this is going to work. Wow, I can't believe I actually found someone. I don't know if I should say anything because I don't want to scare him away. Okay, I'm just going to try and last hit this thing. Hey, 6 Slayer XP. So it works. Hell yeah, man. Oh, yep, you got to pick up those bones, man. Those are valuable, dude. I can't believe it works. Wow. So it works, man. We have to kill 28 of these things. I guess let's get going. Yeah, she's not happy. Oh, she said she minds because she's training magic. I'm just gonna stay. I don't I don't have any other option, dude. I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe I should try and convince her. Oh no! Oh god. Oh, I guess let's try and hop some more worlds. That sucks. Damn. At least it works, dude. The fact that it works, I hit a 0, so I didn't get any XP except the Slayer XP. So this method is entirely viable. I think the fan is a really good addition because it just means we don't hit at all. Yeah, I guess let's try and find a new person to bother. Well, boys, I just hopped the entire world list. It's been about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, and I didn't find a single other person. So I think we're going to have to make another exception. Not really an exception, just sort of like give myself a bit of leeway here. I don't think it's actually going to be feasible to do this without using an alt. But you know what? I think if I'm going to use an alt, the alt has to be an Ultimate Iron Man. That seems pretty reasonable, right? So I've got my alt here, UAM Loki. Let's see what we can do. Okay, did that not work? That one didn't work, did it? Maybe we were late? It is not working anymore. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Hey, okay, it worked that time. I'm not sure why it's not working all the time, but at least we're getting somewhere. Level 2 Slayer, man. That is a beautiful sight. I am really happy that we sorted that out. We did, like, somehow we hit a 1, like, 4 times, so we gained 4 hit points XP. Hopefully we'll find a way to overcome that. Or maybe it won't matter in the long run. I'm just really nervous about that, so I think I'm actually just going to finish this task as long as we don't get level 3. And about half the time, it just doesn't work. So I'll have to sort out what's going on there. Absolutely perfect. We are 1 goblin away from our next Slayer level, and we just finished the task. Which means on our next Slayer task, we can go to Crystalia and get a really high combat level monster, which means we won't get nearly as much HP XP. I did get 3 more HP XP finishing off that task. Next up is level 2 Hunter at the Crimson Swifts, and level 2 Mining south of Lumbridge. And next up, we've got level 2 Fishing. And you guessed it, level 2 Cooking. And level 2 Fire Making. Oh hey, our first ever clue scroll. I didn't actually think about this at all, but I guess we could do clue scrolls. I don't see why not, right? I think the only thing we can't do is level our skills out of order. We can pretty much do everything else in the entire game. Level 2 Woodcutting, level 2 Farming. We are now base level 2 stats. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, so I guess let's go ahead and jump back over to attack. So as I spoke about before, you can hit these dummies over by the Varrock Eastern Bank. They get 5 XP each in attack and no HP XP. I think you can stop using them at level 8, so once we hit level 8, we'll have to figure out something else for attack, but just like that, there is level 3 attack. I have a feeling like these combat levels are going to be extremely slow once we start getting into the progression of the account. For those of you who are thinking, why don't I just do Pest Control or Soul Wars? Well, those minigames have a combat requirement of, I think, 40. You need 40 combat. We're pretty far away from that, so once we do get 40 combat, though, it'll make all the combat stats effectively easy as hell. Who says you need Lost City to get into Zan? Oh god, I did not know that that was gonna be a thing. Oh Jesus. Okay, hold on a sec. Yeah, that's that's really, really bad. Let me, well, I'm gonna sit around and think for a bit and see what we can come up with. Okay, let me just give a little rundown real quick. In Pro, there are some bushes you can push past, which give you 4 XP each in strength alone. There is the Barbarian Fishing, which gives you strength, agility, and fishing XP. There is the Blast Furnace Pump, which gives you just strength XP, but you need 30 strength to use it. Barbarian Fishing, you need 15 strength and like 48 fishing. You can even use the Sarcophagus in Sophanum, the place where you get the Pharaoh's Scepter, but you need 21 thieving to get in there. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Oh, Pest Control, you need 40 combat. God, did I just fuck up? Is this even possible? So at this point, I decided to go ahead and move on to getting our requirements for completing Druidic Ritual, while I take some time to think about ways that we can possibly train up strength. So I've never actually done this before, but let's see. I've got the alt here with the blowpipe. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this rat. All right, well, he hit the rat, so maybe he inflicted venom. Guess we'll find out in a sec. All right, so he is venomed. I think we need to do 1 damage, and then the venom should kill him. And if he restored 1 HP, I think we got kind of lucky there. He has to restore his HP up back to full before the first venom tick hits. So yeah, I think we got kind of lucky on that. I think they restore like 1 HP once a minute, and the venom hits once every 6 seconds. There's like a 1/10 chance or something. I don't know, man. I'm not, I've never done this before, but it's something like that, right? All right, so now we're gonna try the bear. Did that work? Please tell me it worked. Yes, dude. That was probably the hardest one. I think I had to hop like worlds about 15 times or so. There's only a 1/4 chance of inflicting venom, and my my alt's range level is at 13, so there's like a 1/4 chance of hitting a 1. And then on top of that, there's like a 1/6 chance of him regenning 1 HP. And on top of that, there's a pretty low chance that I actually hit with my I think I have to deal 1 damage to him, so I just used a range attack. I didn't record the thing because I was kind of stressed, but I didn't actually think it was going to work. But yeah, man, 2 down, 2 to go. I think I'm just going to go ahead and kill this chicken with training our strength up, and then we can get the chicken meat for Druidic Ritual. And I mean, we can't really move on from strength until we get the strength level, so may as well kill a cow too with our strength while we think about whether or not there's even a way to even get strength XP without HP XP. There's our cow slain. We now have all 4 pieces for the Druidic Ritual, baby. Let's fucking go. All right, there's level 3 strength, and defense should be right around the corner as well. All that tutorial island training is coming in handy. Level 3 defense, and there is a range level to boot. Aw, maybe someday we can catch these. And in classic YouTuber fashion, we miss our first level, level 3 prayer. So the way that I want to go about training magic is actually through organized crime. I just spent the last hour or so getting 40% Shazian favor, which means we can now go fight organized crime. The reason I want to train magic here is because all I really need is something to hit the organized crime. I think I just need to deal 1 damage to them. I'll have my alt Venom them, and then the 1 skill 1 level at a time account should be getting the intelligence, which I can actually use to train attack, strength, and defense without getting any hit points experience. So we'll go ahead and cast Wind Strike on this guy. Oh god. We didn't even hit him. I don't know if we have to hit him, but these guys are going to do a lot of damage. Okay, we didn't get that drop. This is not looking good. Maybe, yeah, I think we actually do have to do damage. Oh god, why is this guy attacking us? No, this is so bad. No, I don't want to die. It's so far away. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay, we didn't get that loot. We're not getting any of these loots, but to be honest, I can't even remember which one we attacked, so shit. Okay, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god, dude, I'm screwing this up so bad right now. Yeah, that was a catastrophic failure. Oh wait, I did get a drop. What the hell? Nice. Okay, some grimy quirm. Oh wait, I guess that's the other account's drop. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on how to... we're gonna see if this... gonna have to see if this is even gonna work. So at this point, I tried, and I tried, and I tried. And I tried, and I tried, and I tried, until... oh my god, we got our first kill. It works! 700 coins, that just like tripled our bank. No, that's actually really nice though. Holy shit, it actually fucking works. Oh my god. So this is like a legitimate method. The account has been revived, boys. We are in the money. I discovered all you needed to do was deal 1 damage to them, and when they despawn after having been spawned for 5 minutes, as long as they were in combat and had 1 damage dealt to them, the loot would be awarded to whoever dealt the damage. The only way to know for sure when they would despawn is if you saw them spawn and you set a timer for 5 minutes. Otherwise, they would likely regen the damage that you dealt to them, and you wouldn't be awarded the loot. With a new method in place, the path to victory had been secured. And there is level 3 runecrafting. Alright, so continuing on with the progression of the accounts, now that we know that it's actually going to work, I'm going to go ahead and get our next level, that being level 3 construction. Our good old friend, Old Man Yarlow's house, we're going to build his stuff. There is level 3 construction, clay fireplaces. I'm also going to build this carpet while I'm here. It shouldn't get us a level, and there it is. I may as well build 1 more stool, should be okay. If we ruin the account at this point, it's going to be pretty painful, but I think it should be fine. There is our level 3 agility. Well, this is going to be our first ever quest completed on the 1 skill, 1 level at a time account. Druidic Ritual is complete. 4 quest points. Wow, that's kind of a lot. And that is our level 3 herb lore, which means we are now complete with our one and only exception on the account. We're going to go ahead and level these as intended. Level 3 thieving. And our second quest completed, we have sheep shear, 60 coins, 150 crafting XP, 4 level 3 crafting, and level 3 fletching. Alright, so it's time to get our first ever Wilderness Slayer task. Like I mentioned before, if we can get, you know, like black demons or something, we'll just have to go in there and kill 1 with the alt. We won't really be getting any hit points XP like we did with the goblins. There is kind of a lot of bad tasks as well that we could get, like the all the wilderness demi-bosses and bosses. If we got like green dragons or lava dragons, that would kind of suck. But there is a lot of really good tasks, so this is kind of an important moment. Okay, what do we get? Scorpions. I guess that's better than like goblins. Yeah, I'll take that, man. That's not too bad. This is single combat, so it's actually not going to work now that I think about it. I think I'm just gonna range 1 of them. Like I'm down to 1 HP. I guess 2 HP. This seems like a reasonable solution. We'll be getting the same amount of Slayer XP this way. We won't have to find a place where it's multi and there's scorpions. I don't even know if that exists. So as long as he doesn't regen for too long, this should be okay. I don't mind getting like 2 HP XP to do this. I guess we got way more than 2. And it only gave 8. Jesus, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something else out for that, because that was not ideal. There is level 3 hunter. Level 3 mining, smithing, fishing, cooking, fire making, wood cutting, and lastly, we are now base level 3's level 3 farming, baby. Oh, we have done another round. We shall now go get level 4 attack. These are all 100 XP to the level. We're about to start a pretty big grind on some organized crime, it looks like. Level 4 attack. Our first level 4 coming in on the combat dummies. This setup once again looks rather promising. We just need to hit a 1 or a 2. It's roughly a 10% chance to roll the damage. And we get it, boys. We get our damage. Okay. They should despawn in about 30 seconds, so hopefully he won't regen that HP. Oh, we get a drop. We get a drop. Okay. 48 cosmic. Wow, that's probably sell those in the store for like 1k GP or something. Damn, this is sick. We're doing it, boys. We're fucking doing it. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get some more hits. There's a hit, boys. Let's see if we can get 2 drops in 1 run. Oh my god, we got another hit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! We got our first intelligence, baby. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. We're fucking doing it. 2 drops that time. God damn. This is that's so satisfying. We're actually doing it. We could potentially actually do this, boys. Let's keep going. I don't think we got a hit. Aw, it's about time we got crashed. Well, I guess we don't really own... Oh wait, is he gonna stop? Cool. What a shout out to Gizelbert. All right, so turns out the level 50s actually have a bit lower defense than the level 45s. So maybe we'll be able to land a hit. We have 16% chance to land a hit. So hopefully we can get a couple hits. Yeah, there is a hit. Can we get another hit? Oh my god, 2 hits. Can we get 3? Oh god, he's on us. Shit. I am panicking so hard right now. Whatever, man. Okay, we got our second drop. So that close call kind of got me thinking, I should probably turn this 1 intelligence that we did get, just in case we die. I don't know if we keep these, so you can trade them into Captain Ginny for training manual, which is exactly what we're after. Wait, what? Only 20? That's like nothing, dude. That's no... I thought it was times 5-year level. I thought it was times 25-year level, not times like 8. Is that times 8? What? Why is that so low? That's not going to be enough, dude. No. 23 XP is not going to be enough. I have the wiki here. Training manual, blah, 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 25 times your level. It says if you're level 3, you should get 75 XP, so that's what I was expecting. I guess this is just one of the times where the wiki is wrong. Getting 23 XP is not going to be sustainable. We're going to be getting 11 HP before we get 11 strength. Account ruined. This fucking sucked. Yeah, I think this account just went back to being dead. So we just got a little bit of strength XP from that. That means that we just solved the game mode, boys. According to the RuneScape wiki, these outlaws west of the Grand Exchange give a 2.5% XP multiplier. So for every 100 XP, you get 2.5 XP. That information, combined with the fact that the lowest amount of possible XP that can be stored on a character is 0.1 XP. So if 1 damage equals 1.33 hit points experience, we can determine that as long as we only hit a 1 or a 2, we will never get hit points experience from these outlaws. Looking at the login timer, we have been logged in for 40 minutes here. We've been flinching these guys, and we've managed to get 4 strength XP to show for it. That means we are getting 6 XP per hour, assuming an efficient rate. I cannot do this. I do not want to do this, and this is not something that I can do. I don't want to do this, and I don't think anyone should ever do this. So while this does solve the game mode, I will not be doing this. I really hope I don't do this. Am I going to do this? So, hey guys, I just learned that the gang boss has a guaranteed drop of the intelligence, so that kind of is game changing. That means that, for every 1 hit point XP we gain, we'll be able to gain like 20 to 50 strength XP. Assuming this guy doesn't crash us. Oh my god, and now we're gonna die to this guy. No. And okay, well, that's gonna happen sometimes. So the gang boss's defense isn't that much higher than the other guys, so this shouldn't even really matter too much. As long as we can just get 1 hit on the gang boss, we'll get a guaranteed intelligence. We're back in the game, boys. The account's been revived. Reborn for the 2nd or 3rd time now, I think. And there is our hit. Guaranteed intelligence, baby. We are booming. Hey, we got it. 12 gold bars and an intelligence. This is so nice, man. Oh, God. I feel like the series has started and ended like 5 times, and it just feels good to actually do it. Gonna go ahead and turn in these 2 intelligence just in case we die. We don't want to lose them. 23 strength XP and 23 strength XP. Dang, didn't get the hit the whole time. Beautiful, 700 coins again. That's honestly really nice. Cash is not easy to get on a level 3 from scratch, absolutely nothing account. Here we go. Time for our strength XP. And because we attacked him with strength, we got that extra XP that we needed, so there is level 4 strength. Now we can move on to defense. Oh my, this is our first random event that awards XP on the account, boys. All right. What do we use this? Do I just like use this on Slayer or something? Maybe strength? I guess we use it on strength because that's like the slowest thing to train. I'm actually going to hold on to it for now. I don't really think there's any reason to use it. And maybe we could even save it for when we're like, you know, like level 9 or 10 strength, and it'll give just slightly ever so more XP. I don't think it disappears if we die with it, so maybe we'll just like start stacking up these lamps and books of knowledge. And if you're wondering why I'm even over here in Relica, well, this is why. Apparently, there is a thing called Keldagrim tasks. I guess there's just a bunch of people here in Keldagrim, and they will give you stuff if you give them stuff. And one of the stuffs that they will give you is 100 defense XP, which is exactly what we need for a level. So there's like 8 dwarves, and they can each give you, and each of them has a possibility to be the dwarf that has a task for you. So I'm gonna have to go to talk to every single dwarf. He's got a task for me. What's the task? 3 steel daggers in the next 15 minutes. And the way that the XP reward works is that it's like associated with the task. So steel daggers is going to give attack XP. And if he was to ask for like 3 steel plate bodies, that would be defense XP because that's armor. Unfortunately, I don't want attack XP. So I'm going to tell him I give up. And now one of these random other dwarves has a task for me. So I'm going to go scrambling around Keldagrim until I can get the one guy, Sorrow, because he's the only guy who has a defense XP reward. So I'll let you know if we can ever manage to get that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. The right guy has a task. The right guy, we need this guy to give us a task that we can do. What do you need me to do, Sorrow? 4 iron armored boots. Yeah. Iron boots, don't those come from like cockatrices or something? I definitely cannot do that, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to cancel that task. Well, that's okay. At this point, I've just been walking around Keldagrim for like 45 minutes, so I guess we shall continue on. Well, it's been an hour of walking around Keldagrim, so I think I'm going to call it for tonight, but we will hopefully return to this account sometime soon. And if not, then it was nice knowing you. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I've been logged in for 10 minutes today. The right guy has a task. Let's see if it's one of the ones we can do. What do you need me to do, fine sir? 4 bars of silver. Yeah, 4 bars of silver. I can do that, but that will grant smithing XP and not defense XP. This is one of the things that's so underused in RuneScape that the wiki doesn't even have this entry. As you can see, we've got Sorrow, that's the guy we're talking to, and these are all the possible things. Silver bar is not even one of the options, so we're treading new water here, boys. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do this one, so we'll have to keep walking around Keldagrim. Additionally, one of the other things that I hadn't really considered was, like for example there, he asked us to get 4 silver bars, and I'm pretty sure he asked us to get 4 iron boots before that. Each one of those iron boots would give 100 defense XP. I did do a bit of testing on the main, and it turns out it's true. For each item that you give, you get 100 XP back, so if it's 5 iron boots or 5 steel plate bodies, it's 500 XP. And since we need 100 XP for a level, and he doesn't assign one thing at a time, he only assigns 2 to 5 things at a time. The only thing we're going to be able to do is if he assigns 2 of any item. So the chance of us getting the right guy is 1 in 7. The chances of us getting a right item is currently 8 out of 17, and the chance of us getting assigned 2 items out of the options being 2, 3, 4, and 5 items, that's a 1 in 4 chance. That gives us a 1 in 224 chance to get the right thing that we need. That means, this is going to take a little bit longer than I thought, but I'm still kind of down to try it for a bit. It's only been like an hour or so. We might get lucky. And just in case that wasn't clear, if we look at the level we need for level 5, next to level at 386 XP. So if we get 200 defense XP from our current XP, we will be 10 XP shy of level 5, which means that it will indeed just barely get us to level 4 and not level 5. Had we gained 10 defense XP accidentally somehow, this method would not work for us. Whoa, dude, back-to-back XP random event. Holy shit, that is so nice. What? Wait, why didn't I get it? Did I? Hold on, I'm look back at the clip. Well, apparently I got 320 coins instead. Apparently you can't have 2 books of knowledge at the same time. I did not know that. So I guess next time I get one of those, I will have to just use it and then go ahead and do the next random event. that kind of sucks, but it's probably not going to make that much of a difference in the long run. Oh my god, dude, I fucking love it. Okay, we got another task from the right guy. Can we do it? 4 leather van braces. Those do give defense XP. That would give 400, and also I can't make those. I don't have access to those. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Also, I did do the math wrong. It's actually a 1 in 48 chance that I get the right guy, the right item, and the right amount. So that's only like a 2% chance. So that's not even that unlikely. Oh, my heart always skips a beat when it's the right guy. 5 iron square shields. So that's the first time we've ever rolled the right item, but that is not the right amount. So I can't do that, unfortunately. All right, right guy, wrong item, wrong amount. Right guy, wrong item, wrong amount. Right guy, wrong item, wrong amount. Oh my god, right guy. Oh, right item, wrong amount. Damn. I'm starting to think that getting 2 of an item actually is impossible because I've never seen it before and I've been here for about 2 hours and 20 minutes now. Man, I really want to accept this, but it would get us to level 5 defense, so I can't do it. Every time we get the right guy, I get this huge smile on my face, dude. Okay, right guy. Come on, baby. Steel studs, wrong item, wrong amount. So there's the wrong guy, wrong item, but right amount. This does confirm that getting requested 2 items is indeed possible. So that's a good feeling. But it doesn't confirm that we can get requested 2 items on the right guy and the right item. We'll just have to keep trying for that. Right guy, wrong item, wrong amount. Right guy, wrong item, wrong amount. Alright, well, I think I'm going to make the executive decision to go ahead and just head back to turning in the intelligence for training manuals. That's how I'm going to train defense. The fact that this guy has not requested 2 of any item yet sort of has me a bit dissuaded from trying. It's been about 3 hours, so we'll probably come back here once we get to like level 6 or 7 defense where we can actually sustain the request for 3 items and maybe even 4 items. But for now, I think we're just going to have to go and turn in some intelligence to get this defense level. So it turned out I wasn't recording for a long time. But that's okay, because I'm recording now. We've got 3 intelligences, which means we killed 3 gang bosses. Well, we actually killed 5 gang bosses, but I didn't manage to land a hit on 2 of them, so... With these stats, there's like a 10% chance we won't land a hit in 25 attacks. But I guess that's just how it goes on a 1 skill, 1 level at a time account, I suppose. Yeah, it didn't land a hit there either. Damn, back-to-back no hits. Black chain body, alright. And our 4th and final intelligence. Figured I'd go for 1 more since there was another, Oh shit, we got it on our 2nd hit. Nice. Damn, that might have actually been too early. Shit. I just figured, I already knew this one was going to spawn, so may as well get an extra intelligence, right? Ah, yes, dude. 5 intelligences. That's the most I've ever had on this account at one time. All right. Beautiful. 5 training manuals. Make sure we do this in the proper order. It goes up pretty substantially between level 3 and level 4, it looks like, right? It's like 1.5x the XP. Ah, this is such well-earned XP, bro. Level 4 defense. Gotten with 4 hit points XP. Yeah, so I suppose we'll just use this last one on strength for 32 XP. One last thing, incidentally, we happen to get our 2nd 100% Karen favor with 100% Shazian. Pays to be a unique account build. So somehow we've managed to put in almost 19 hours into this account. I guess a lot of it just comes from walking, because we basically have to walk all around Gillinor. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. It has been a little bit stressful with all the times that I thought the account died, but luckily we always managed to endure. I'm wondering what you guys think. Do you want me to keep doing this series? If so, feel free to leave a like. That's pretty much the best way to gauge whether or not I'm going to make another episode of this. I've just been tossing around this idea for the past few months, and I thought I'd actually go ahead and do it. So like I said, leave a like if you want to see an episode 2, and if not, that's fine too. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. I love you until next time. Bye.